Good afternoon. Thank you guys for having me. This has been a fun week. Get to get up here and see all these wonderful kids going to school and getting ready, education. It's amazing. I have a heart for teaching, I have a heart for growing, have all that. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I was born poor. And when I say poor, I don't mean just poor. I mean, we was broke. We were flat broke. My father left when we were a year and a half old. I have an older brother, he's 3 years older than me, and so we were little bitty. We were too poor for food stamps. Back in the day, that used to happen. Today, they seem to just give it out freely to anyone. Literally, there were times where we couldn't eat. I can remember those little cans of potted meat. You still see them at the stores today. I love that stuff. I ate it with crackers. It reminds me of my childhood. That would be our meal for the day. We would split, our family would split a can of potted meat, and that's what we would eat. See, my mother was a part-time student. She worked part-time, so we didn't qualify for anything. We had no help. I lived in 14 different houses by the time I was 7 years old. We were homeless for a while. When I was 8 years old, I was an enterprising young lad. We lived about a mile from a little country store. Had found a little bit of change, some pennies. So I walked down to the country store and ended up buying some gum. That's back when you could get a stick of gum for a penny. No old jokes up there. I hear you. So you get it for a penny. This was neat little gum. I took it to the school and I sold it for a nickel a piece. Sold out. So the next time I went and bought gum, I took it to school and sold it for a dime a piece. It's inflation right there. Sold out of that too. Started selling it for a quarter a piece and kids were eating it up. I was making some money. The bug had hit me. Translated from selling gum to buying and selling business cards as I got a little older. Got baseball cards, cards of any kind. I would buy and sell these things. When I was 14, I started my first actual business. That's why I have a heart for starting kids in 8th grade. My first company was Nifty Designs. It was a graphic design company. We did everything from logos to business cards and letterhead and all kinds of stuff. By that point, my mother had graduated from school. She was an RN. She was making okay money. We were living. We didn't have to worry about eating, but the bug had already hit. By 16 years old, I was making more money than my mother. She had remarried by that point. I was actually making more money than both of them combined. At 17, I started my second business, Worldwide Marketing. It was a business consulting firm. So by the time I graduated high school, I had 2 companies. Was making lots of money, flying around all over the place. But I was unhappy because my heart was for small businesses, real people. They've always wanted freedom. They've always wanted security. They've always wanted a better life. So I ended up selling both of those companies and started another. And since then, I've helped start and build over 500 companies. I've spent 29,000 hours coaching individuals and businesses on how to grow, how to build, and how to change their lives. From that, I've learned a couple of things. Number one, there are too many people out there today with a scarcity mindset. We live in a land of abundance. The Bible calls it the land of milk and honey. There's more available today, more opportunities available today than ever before. But many of us don't know how to reach out and grab them. The second thing is security. See, a lot of us have this idea of financial freedom. We want to be financially free. There are gurus out there that teach us things like how to get out of debt. They teach us how to budget our monies. And yet we seem to be reaching for a moving target. I believe that opportunity allows us to make what we want to make and provide that security for our families. As Wayne said, I own 6 companies today. 6 companies today, and I have more time for my family than I've ever had before. I have 3 children. I get to go to all of their stuff. All of their games, school functions, activities. I get to do it all. That to me is freedom. The third thing is success. I believe that success is not just about me. Success is about my family. As I work and grow and build businesses and do all that, my job is to provide, as the Bible says, for future generations. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. See, I don't intend to just leave an inheritance to them. I intend to leave an inheritance in them. Because I believe in this thing called core values. And I believe that there are plenty of businesses out there today that don't operate with the right set of values. I think that as Christians, the more we can promote these core values, the more we can use each other's businesses, the better we're going to be overall. Finally, I believe in this thing called significance. Significance to me is a legacy. And I don't just mean leaving a legacy to my children, I mean leaving a legacy upon the world. I want to know that my footprints, after I have left, have made an impact in other people's lives. Today, the opportunities that I have had from where I have come allow me to give more money to charity than ever before. I donate more money to my church than ever before. And I don't have to worry about giving, because I'm able to give it. Of my 6 companies, I do not take a salary out of any of them. All of the net profits go to church and charity. I don't need it. God has blessed me. Because of that, I am able to do things for the benefit of others. And I believe that as Christians, that's our heart. We're here to serve. We're here to grow. But you can't get what you don't have. So I believe that through starting our businesses, through growing in those ways, we have the capability of getting, so we have a better capability of giving. Not just to ourselves, but give to our families. Create our future. And that's what Entrepreneur University is all about. It's about building a hope, a vision, a future, a better tomorrow for everyone, not just us, but the community around us. And through this process, we are capable of taking 8th through 12th grade students. Maybe they don't know what they want to do yet. We can help with that. Current college students, and help them grow and expand their mind in the right way. Because I believe that the world has a tendency to corrupt. Adults who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of seeing fathers that come home late at night, that go to work early in the morning, to have to do that to provide for their families. I would way rather you be able to have the option to take care of those kids, take care of those families. Bring them home if you can. And finally, existing business owners that just aren't where they want to be. Get to that next level. Entrepreneur University is my vision, it's Wayne's vision, and it's how we can take today and make a better tomorrow. Thank you.